Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This host Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Listen, man, we got some breaking news to talk about today. As y'all can see, of course, I'm not at my desk right now. I'm actually on the road. Now, I got this information some hours ago, so maybe y'all have already heard about it. However, I had to, talking about take a pause of what I'm doing and just to come make this video inside the Mustang, I'm talking about. But anyways, a TSF artist, well, I say artist, but he was more just in the streets making plays that way, getting his paper that way, I'm talking about. I seen him play around with the music a little teeny bit, but I ain't just really just seen him full on trying to be an artist playing with the music or anything like that at all, right? But anyways, TSF artist Lil Bird has actually been shot and killed. Now, a news report came out and they did say that what had happened was somebody came up to his door, started banging on his window. I guess he got outside the car to stand on business on why in the blue hell is you banging on my window. But that fight, they're saying that fight actually turned into gunplay. And unfortunately, Lil Bird was shot. Now, they did say something about, I think they were maybe at some apartments or something like that. And they said a girl there is being investigated. Now, I don't know if it was no type of setup, but you already know how it be with the females in the streets. You know what I'm talking about? They are be the main ones doing the setups, if it was a setup, right? Now, they doing some investigation. So with the investigation that they doing, you know what? Let me play the video for y'all so y'all can actually see it. And then, of course, y'all can take from it what y'all take from it. Here goes that video.
Breaking news in Southwest Houston this afternoon. A man in his early 20s is dead after a fight in an apartment parking lot ended in gunfire. Police say it started when someone banged on his door at the Oakmore Apartments near West Airport Boulevard around noon. The fight then spilled outside where shots were fired. The man died at the scene. A woman inside the apartment and other witnesses are now being questioned. And right now, police have no suspect description. But if you know anything, you know what to do. Call.
Anyways, now after watching that video, y'all can put y'all own spin to it, on what y'all think actually went down and actually happened. But of course, a whole lot of people on the internet is like, man, y'all did Lil Bird wrong. Y'all talking about Lil Bird is one of those people that was cool with everybody, that was cool with all the sides of Houston. It wasn't like it's just one side that hated Lil Bird or something like that. So that leads me to believe, I don't think this was, I don't know though, but I want to say that this wasn't like a targeted kind of hit. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe this was a one-off kind of thing where maybe a mistaken identity or something like that. But either way it goes, you rarely ever, actually we've never in our life seen a TSF artist get killed inside of Houston, Texas. Why? Because people understands that Sauce Walka is Sauce Walka, right? And with that being said, it's very rare that these type of incidents does happen inside of Houston where somebody's killed. Yes, in Memphis, Say So PD got Unalived, but that was kind of like Memphis business. You know, something like this right here has now transitioned to Texas business. Why? Because Lil Bird from Texas signed to Texas, Sauce Walka, and talking about this horrific event actually went down. So for one, I want to say RP to Lil Bird. For two, I want to say condolences to the family. I'm pretty sure this probably was something that just could have been just an argument, some fist punches, and gone on about business. I don't know. I don't imagine that it's a targeted hit or nothing like that. But then I don't know. Right. So the girl that they're investigating, I think that that's going to lead to a lot of information if she come out and do some type of snitching or telling or something like that. But either way it goes, this is definitely a tragic event for Houston, Texas, really just Texas period. But Houston, specifically Houston, because that's where Buddy spent the most of his time, most of his years at. So with all that being said, RIP to everybody, all the fallen soldiers, and may, he fly in peace, of course. I'm talking about Lil Bird, RIP, talking about dripping peace, talking about, and of course that's how the Sauce Father and them would actually say it. So with that being said, man, RIP, man, we got to stop the killing, some of the senseless killing at that, talking about, definitely got to be some more peace. Texas is looking great musically right now, talking about, great music. Houston, Dallas, talking about DFW, is looking great musically right now. So we got to keep that type of energy going. But of course, when somebody dies and blood is spilled, it does start repercussions. It starts wars, and it starts a lot of stuff. It starts a chain of events. If the side that had a person unalive decides to react or anything like that at all, right? So RIP, man, I really hope everything just stays calm and not too much actually happens. We don't want nobody else dying, and that's the truth about it all. So RIP, like I said, dripping peace. Talking about Lil Bird Anyways, let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.